What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Mark Fleetwood here. Welcome back to the Daily Grind Trader. Today's video, we're doing a Ravencoin price analysis. And with that being said, we could be very close to the absolute best time to go long on Ravencoin, to get in the bottom of this accumulation phase. And that's what this is. Bitcoin, Ravencoin, everything that follows this pattern, it's in an accumulation phase right now. And I'm going to show you exactly why I think we're very close to getting the bottom. First thing first though, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I share technical analysis publicly. I do it for education and informational purposes only. That is it. You manage your own money. So we start with Bitcoin, and we've got, if you guys have checked out my Wyckoff accumulation phase video, you'll see this was our top of our automatic rebuy. When we bottom all the way down, this was our selling climax, the very, very bottom of the wick. The tendency is that it's going to go all the way back up and hit a very strong or very high automatic buyback. Like the rebuy, it's going to hit a solid resistance. And you see it was support on the way down. It stopped pressure down, and then went through. So this here is now going to be our test of strength to get out of this downward trend. 52,000 is what we need to hit for Bitcoin to show strength to be moving bullish again. Now with that being said, we've been in this downward wedge over and over again, just testing top and bottom, top and bottom, top and bottom of this wedge. One of two things is going to happen. We're going to very quickly, like within the next 24 to 36 hours, we're going to retest 45.5 and we're going to retest this line of support, or we're going to blow right through it and we'll finally get a retest of 42K. I think we need to get a retest of 42K to be that ultimate springboard launch pad back up into the show of strength. Like, it could be a very strong V-shaped correction off of this and come straight up, sit in this range for a couple of candles and then blow out the top. If we hit 42K, the buy orders will pick up so strong. Just based on the books, just based on what's already out there on the order books, 42K is a massive, massive support level. I don't know that we get through 45, but if we do, 42 will be a springboard for sure. And again, this is, I believe it's just an accumulation period, just like we had in July or June and July here. A very similar pattern, wicked all the way down, came through, but we came down and touched below that wick. And that I think would be, near the end of our current run or current accumulation phase would be to touch 42K again, where here we were at 30K and we were at 29.5, 29.8, and we kept touching that 29K range. This one I think we get back down to 45 at least, but 42 would be the ultimate springboard. And then I have kind of a draw here of what it would look like coming off of 48K or 42K. We could potentially have the same kind of two levels up again and look at a top of about 87K, before the end of Q1 of 2022. So my predictions of 100K have vanished at this point. I think with other news in the markets, with Fed news and stuff, the tapering, I think crypto grows at a much slower pace than initially anticipated, but still solid growth. So I do see 87K as a February, March growth area for Bitcoin. I'm going to go into Ravencoin, and quite frankly, Ravencoin is a little brother mirror image of Bitcoin. And you can see deep wick down, automatic retest back up to this show of resistance here at 9.6 cents. Now we've been coming down and down and down. So here, again, this is the point of emphasis for Ravencoin. This is your buying support here at 7.85, or it shoots through this hard, and if 6.5 cents becomes available for Ravencoin again, trust me, it's not going to be there long. It's going to be a wick. So I personally have buy orders set up for 6.5 cents already. So if it does wick back down to that, I can scoop up as much as I can. I have a large order placed at that level, just hoping for another wick down, because it won't last. It'll be a show of strength. It'll be a V-shaped correction where even if it doesn't blow all the way out of the top, if it gets here and gets rejected off of this line, that is still a potentially 30% gain, or no, 42% gain and it would happen within a couple of days. If it touches this, it wouldn't take long to get back up and have a big, strong V-shaped correction. I mean, just like it did here. It would do this again, even if it doesn't blow all the way out the top. It would do something similar to this again. So guys, Ravencoin could very easily be at the end of its accumulation phase, just like Bitcoin and everything else following the same pattern. This Wyckoff pattern typically tends to be slightly shorter the second time around. Everything was kind of shorter here in 2021. The overall length of each wave up was shorter, so the accumulation phase would likely be shorter as well. And there wasn't as much of a distribution phase up top here like it was. There was a long distribution phase here. I mean, this was essentially, let me actually get back to Bitcoin to show that. Yeah, for Bitcoin from February, honestly, from February 21st to it dipped in May 15th. I mean, that's just a big distribution phase. And we didn't really have that same length. So with the length, with everything being shorter here, the distribution phase being shorter, the sell-off, the actual growth being shorter, everything's been diminished. So I wouldn't be surprised if this accumulation phase is just about done. And it would be done on Ravencoin as well. So with that being said, guys, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed. And again, if you're into Ravencoin, remember too, January is the halving for the mining rewards. So that could give you a nice price pump as well. Especially this is the end of the accumulation. At the end of the accumulation, we get a price pump, we get a breakout here, and we're near 10 cents or better. And then we get the mining halving. This could very easily cause Ravencoin to go parabolic and go higher and grow against Bitcoin, not just growing against the dollar. So as always, guys, until next time, peace.